As a Florida nursing home abuse lawyer, I often receive calls from people who would like to know how to differentiate the good nursing homes from the bad. Unfortunately, there is no easy answer. I do have a few tips, however, on how to go about selecting a nursing home in Florida. Most nursing homes provide two general types of services: short-term rehabilitation and long-term care. Short-term rehab is often the first exposure a family ever has to a nursing home. So let's say that mom is living at home independently, but she has a mishap and falls and breaks her hip. At the hospital, she undergoes a successful surgery to repair the fracture. Her doctor then orders 4 to 6 weeks of rehab so that she can improve her strength and mobility and return to her independent lifestyle at home. Mom will most likely be discharged to an area nursing home to receive that rehabilitation. The hospital's social worker pays a visit and provides a list of local nursing homes with available beds. Now here is where you and mom need to apply the brakes. Don't automatically say yes to the first nursing home on the list. Well, why is that? Nursing homes employ marketing representatives, and they often provide gifts and lunches to hospital social workers in order to solicit referrals. So instead of saying yes to the first choice provided, take a little time to do your homework. In addition to performing a search online and reviewing news articles, blog posts, reviews, and comments people have posted concerning the nursing home and its corporate operator, you should also consider visiting 2 government websites to obtain information regarding a particular nursing home's track record. The Florida Agency for Healthcare Administration operates a website located at floridahealthfinder.gov. This website contains information concerning all nursing homes licensed by the state of Florida, including their recent inspection reports. Additionally, if you Google the search term nursing home compare, you will find the website run by Medicare that rates nursing homes based on several quality indicators, including staffing levels. In addition to investigating a nursing home online, you should also make plans to visit the facility in person before your loved one is admitted. A pre-admission inspection can go a long way towards spotting early warning signs. Use your senses. How does the facility smell? Do you hear residents frequently crying out for help? Does there appear to be enough staff around? Do residents' needs appear to be met? What is the overall atmosphere like? These are some questions that you should ask yourself. Visits at different times of the day can result in differing impressions. If possible, also seek out and speak with family members of other residents, because they're often able to provide valuable insight as to the quality of care being provided by staff. Even those individuals being admitted for short-term rehab are at risk. Since most patients admitted to a nursing home directly from a hospital require assistance with many of their activities of daily living, for instance, using the bathroom, walking, dressing, and eating, the availability of sufficient staff is critical toward making sure that their needs are met. In the absence of sufficient nursing home staff, we often see residents who suffer a decline in health. Understaffing is the root cause of most harm that occurs in nursing homes. If only one aide is assigned to care for 20 residents, you're going to have problems. The aides, not nurses, are the workers who provide the vast majority of hands-on care and assistance in the nursing home. In the absence of sufficient staffing, it becomes predictable that some residents will suffer bed sores, falls and injury, malnutrition, dehydration, medication errors, infection, and other harm. The goals of the nursing home corporation may conflict with the goals of the resident and their family. Frequently, nursing homes appear reluctant to send a resident out to the hospital even after they have suffered a significant change in their condition. Well, why? Well, the nursing home's rating is determined in part by the number of rehospitalizations that occur over a given period of time. Around the time of admission, you will be asked to sign paperwork. This admissions paperwork contains something that is very bad for consumers and families, something called an arbitration agreement. Legally, you can and should refuse to sign the arbitration agreement. Just cross out that section and do not sign the arbitration clause. Because by signing the arbitration clause, the nursing home will worry a little less about whether your mom or dad is provided with the best care during their stay. By agreeing to arbitration, you waive an important constitutional right to hold the nursing home operator accountable in a court of law in the event they harm your loved one. No matter where your loved one is admitted, it makes good sense to visit and visit often. Change up the timing of your visits so that the nursing home never knows when to expect you. Do not be bashful. Express any concerns and issues that come to your attention to staff, and do not be afraid to take those concerns all the way to the administrator if the response seems lacking. So, what should family members of nursing home residents be on the lookout for after their loved one is admitted? Watch out for any changes in mental status, weight, stamina, mood, and level of dependence on others. Increases in pain and discomfort should also be monitored. Since you know the resident better than anyone, do not hesitate to bring these changes to the attention of the nursing staff, director, and physician as soon as possible. A bed sore can develop in a matter of hours. If you believe that the nursing home and its staff are neglecting to respond to your concerns, do not hesitate to arrange for transfer of the resident to a local hospital. If you have questions concerning the suspected abuse or neglect of a loved one at a nursing home or assisted living facility in Florida, you may call me, James Keim, for a free confidential consultation. My toll-free number is 844-485-7600. Nursing homes that fail to follow the safety rules should be held accountable, especially when someone is hurt as a result. By shining a light on the conduct of nursing homes that harm our seniors, we can work to improve the quality of care for all Floridians.